Hey, brother and sister. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I'm very happy to share with you my own experience about Kangen water. I have been using Kangen water for over 4 years. This product is a fantastic product for every family. Kangen water was invented and designed by scientists, doctors, engineering in Japan technology. This device is qualified as a medical device certified by Water Quality Association, or you can call WQA. Many hospitals in Japan have been using this technology to help many patients recover their sickness over many decades. The energy company has been on the market for over 46 years. It has been officed in 23 countries around the world. The people from over 130 countries have been using this product nowadays. Today, I would like to share with you my own experience about the amazing and the power benefit when you're using 2.5 pH and 11.5 pH. Let's start it now. Kangen water 2.5. Today I'd like to share with you the powerful of 2.5 Kangen water. Now, as the picture you see, when you're collecting 2.5, you probably have to be press the button at this position here. Now, today we're talking 2.5 Kangen water. This machine can give you 7 types of the water. Now, if you are collecting the 2.5, remember, the top water hose we're giving 11.5, and the bottom hole that you can see here will give you 2.5. Now, if you have a different model, this is the called Leverlock SD501 or Leverlock R. Those in here will be a different look like from the machine. However, if you are collecting 2.5, this position here, you press the button, they will produce to you 2.5. Now, this is the picture showing you the top water hole. If this kind of model, we give you 11.5, and then at the bottom water hole, we give you 2.5. Now, in order to go furthermore, I'd like you to have the question to Google, and the Google will be let you know a few other things that most people don't know. Now, let's ask it.
Hypochlorous acid HOCl is the perfect weapon to fight germs. It hits hard against pathogens like methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus and Pseudomonas aureus. Yet this powerful weapon is 100% safe for humans, chemical-free, non-toxic, and all-natural. Is hypochlorous acid a good hand sanitizer? Chlorine-based sanitizers, at a concentration of 50 to 100 ppm, are effective against bacteria and viruses. HOCl specifically used for hand sanitizers is effective at 100 to 200 ppm strengths.
Can you drink 2.5 picohenries Kangen water? Water with pH 2.5 will not hurt if swallowed. Typically, the children say that the discomfort goes away in a few minutes. After gargle with water, rinse the mouth by drinking alkaline because your mouth is more acidic. Use strong acidic water with pH 2.5 as a mouthwash.
This kind of water is not recommended for you to use in the daily drinking. This is only for kill germ and everything, but this is not recommended for daily drinking.
Electrolyzed acid water with less than emphasis level equals strong, greater than pH 2.5 plus or minus 1.5, ORP plus 110 less than emphasis greater than, a high amount of dissolved oxygen and chlorine used as a safe, environment-friendly broad-spectrum antimicrobial agent in many fields. It is used safely in the agriculture field to kill germs, as a disinfectant for all types of food, surfaces, utensils, in hospitals, in dentistry, in endoscopes. It is used as an antiseptic for different dermatologic diseases as bed sores, athlete's foot, diabetic foot, even that which reaches the stage of gangrene, different wounds, even deep ones, burns, eczema, dermatitis, skin rashes, psoriasis, acne, in peptic and duodenal ulcers. Is hypochlorous acid safe for babies? Pure hypochlorous acid can remove microorganisms and fungi, is non-cytotoxic, is safe for use around the eyes, ears, mouth, and genitalia, and has been demonstrated to be safe in young children. It has not been studied in premature infants.
Is hypochlorous acid safe for infected eyes? HOCl is highly effective in vitro against a wide range of microorganisms, helping to fight infection, reduce inflammation, control the body's response to injury, and enhance its natural ability to heal. In eye care, HOCl can provide effective relief from dry eyes and hordeola.
Does hypochlorous acid kill bacteria? When chlorine, sold as a granular powder, liquid or sometimes in its elemental form as a gas, is added to water, it forms a weak acid called hypochlorous acid. This acid is very proficient at killing bacteria such as Salmonella and E. coli, and it also knocks out many viruses.
For eye care, hypochlorous acid, HOCl, has a multitude of uses in wound care, dermatology, dentistry, and eye care. It is the most common disinfectant in medical, industrial, and domestic use, and has the same active ingredient as household bleach but with a different chemical structure. 0.1 bleach, or sodium hypochlorite, is typically found in concentrations that range from 1% to 5%, which would result in chemical burns to the eye upon contact. HOCl, however, is found in much lower concentrations and has no such risks.
In October 2002, the FDA cleared and approved electrolyzed water superoxidized water as a high-level disinfectant. FDA approved under certification for processed food, vegetable, fruit, beef, poultry, and pork. Washing raw foods, equipment, public eating places, food processing equipment, and utensils.
The Kangen water 245. Now, this is very powerful and very useful when you're using this one because the 245 able can kill germ and bacteria in 30 seconds. Now, it destroys all the non-viable microbes, and also the FDA had been approved Kangen water in October 2002. That means 18 years ago. Now, in order supporting to get the good 245 water, the company also using the seesaw. They call it electrolytic enhancer, or you can use it as a seesaw. Now this one here is supporting to making 245 water is very safe acid concentrate due of high oxygen and absorption. They're giving to you 1100 mV. Now, this is the one that very wisely using in hospital in Japan, US, Canada, Australia, European country, and Asia. Now, 2.5 also is very handy when you're using a sanitizer. They're using for disinfection. They kill germ in 30 seconds. Now, as you can see, a lot of virus, bacteria, E. coli, blah blah. And this will be useful, and people using a small spray bottle, they keep it in their hand, and they spray in their hand or any surface, and as you know, FDA and USDA had been approved that it kills germ. Now that's why here, it's very safe for you to using this.
Does hypochlorous acid help psoriasis? Hypochlorous acid's antimicrobial superpowers are being harnessed by dermatologists for fighting acne and skin infections. They are also using it to soothe and repair skin damaged by chronic skin conditions like eczema, rosacea, and psoriasis.
As you can see, there's a lot of people have the infection on the skin. Eczema treatment, all the kids, hand, they give you very itchy. So when you're using this 245, will be helping you to do that. And especially with the young kids, you can see on their skin, acne, rash, skin allergy, will helping heal the wound very quickly. when you have a minor cut, when you're doing, some exercise, or you doing your cooking, or you repair the car, or something, the minor cut in your hand, those 245 will be helping you to, quickly healing, especially with people have the diabetes. The diabetes also very hard to healing when you have the minor cut. So 245 will be helping you to reducing the hurt and the healing your wound it very quickly. Now, when people using the food, same thing in Japan, they using very wisely. They also using for the protecting the food. Now, this water is sometimes they call a super acid water. It's widely used in Japan in the medical facility for sterilization, surgical equipment, and wood. For some reason, it has been adopted by the food service industrial and disinfect to the kitchen and the cleaning seafood and the meat. So now, as you can see, there's a lot of fungi or mold is affect into the food and some other area. So when you're using the 245, you spray on it, they will kill germ and the wheatgrass and germination with the nursery preventing mold. With the a golf course, there's a lot of insect, there's a lot of things to cost for them to maintain a nice and clean golf course. The people they're using 245 to cut down and reducing the cost for pesticide and herbicide. So those in here are very useful because they killing germ and everything and without chemical. Now, all the daily use, you probably will be wisely using in the bathroom. Now, in the bathroom that daily we are using, every day, every member of the family using the washroom. So when you're using 245, spray into the toilet, spray into the sink, spray into the floor. Those in here will kill germ very, very good. Now, also in the kitchen, same thing in dining room or around the house. There's a lot of germ around in the kitchen because the food and then you're cooking, the oily stuff and everything. So 245 will helping you to clean those things in here. Now, for some people who smoking and when you're smelling the alcohol or something when you eat like onion, garlic or something spicy food, sometimes you have a bad smell. And 245 also will helping you to eliminate those smell. That's one. So as you know, people have the daily eating, a lot of seafood, lot of spicy food, garlic, onion. They make your smell is so badly in your breathing. Okay. Now, in order to save your money, you probably don't have to buy the littering. A lot of people buying scope, littering, black, Colgate, something like that, to washing the mouth and to eliminate for those odor. With 245 Kangen water will help you to relieve sore throat, itching, and irritation in your throat. Now, especially with technicians often experience with sore throat allergy. Take this water 3 or 4 times a day.
At the first sign of a sore throat, spray 2.5 into your mouth towards the back of your throat. Whether your infection is caused by a viral or a bacterial strain, the hypochlorous acid will kill the pathogens it encounters on contact. Each time you spray or hold hosei into your mouth, you will dramatically reduce the number of these microbial invaders in your throat and nose, easing your symptoms. Natural and non-toxic. Based on the fact that low concentrations of Hochul have excellent antibacterial and antiviral effects. Our study showed that low concentrations of Hochul sprays are very effective and tolerable treatment for sore throat. Nail Technical will have big benefits if used more often.
Now, for the people who have the pink eye or they call the eye inspection, 245 will helping these people, eliminate for the red eyes, the dust in the eyes, swollen eyes, You go ahead and spray 245 into your both eye. Probably says about 1 or 2 minutes, and you can do maybe 3 or 4 times in a day. After 1 or 2 minutes, you can using either 8.5, 7, or 9 point, something to rinse your eye to make it neutralize after you done that. Now, lots of people have effective this one. You save up money, go to the doctor and buy some medication to treat your eyes. Save your time, save your money. For the people who brushing your teeth daily, when after you eating breakfast, lunch, or dinner, before you go to bed, you normally brush your teeth. With this one in here, 245 will be helping you. If you're using this 245, you don't have to buy the toothpaste. You're helping you to cleaning very deep under your teeth gum. You probably know after you eat, even like you brush your teeth and then you're using the flop or something like that, you try to take out all the food stuck into your teeth, especially under your gum. So then if you're using 245, it will be helping you to have a deep clean to your gum. And also you're using gargling with your 245, they eliminate all the bad odor from your bad smell from your mouth, because sometimes when you eat a spicy food, they use a bad smell. The older people love this kind of people, very extremely good for the healthy gum. Now, there's a lot of people very carefully using the flop to clean their teeth, and I have recommended all the brush toothbrush. You're using this 2.5 and you deep down with the brush into this one, the QO germ. So this is very good practice for you to keep your toothpaste nice and clean and QO germ and bacteria. Sometimes you might have some ulcer from your mouth, your skin, and your mouth. To prevent this infection caused by bacteria, germ in your mouth, holding 2.5 water in your mouth for a couple of minutes. In the next day or two, you will have a comfortable because it won't bother you anymore. Now, sometimes when you're using this in a long time, they remove dirt, stain from your teeth to make your teeth more brighter and also give you a healthy food. So you don't have to go to the dentist more regularly, because if you go to the dentist, it might cost you lots of money. That's why a lot of people, they're afraid to go there. Now, for your ear, sometimes when you're talking the phone too long, ear infection also does happen. So you're using the cotton, a Q-tip. You put the 2.5 into the Q-tip and you clean your ear. This is very effective because it 2.5 will be helping you to clean your ear and make your ear nice and clean, and helping you don't have any itching or any discomfortable from your ear. Now, for some people who enjoy the sunshine, go out and when you have the good weather, sometimes you have the skin will burn your skin, and you might have discomfortable on your skin. You're using 2.5 Kangen water instead of you using the lotion or some other medication to apply to your skin. You can spray this one on your skin. They give you very quick restore your skin very quickly. Those in here will happen a lot of time where people enjoy the sunshine and the sun will be burn your skin. For some people who have the insect, like mosquito, ants, bees, something like that, sometimes they bite you. It make you uncomfortable, it itching, and then you feeling so badly. That's thing. Now 2.5 also helping you to eliminate for all the uncomfortable when you have the insect to bite you. So a lot of insect poisoning, it make you very itchy on your skin. So in order to do that, a lot of dentists, doctor in the operation in the hospital, they're using a lot of equipment, like for example, like nail equipment. those in here in the hospital, they've been using this one here. So 245 will be helping them to eliminate all bacteria, germ, virus, that sort of thing. So they're using 245. They clean all the equipment in the hospital. So this is very useful for you to do this because it saves your time, save your money. Now you can see the insect, same thing, they're killing flies, mosquito, fleas, spider, crossroads. You spray this one onto the insect here. They were helping them eliminate and they go away. Now sometimes people, growing their vegetable from the backyard, you're using the 245 spray on top of the vegetable because a lot of insect, they make a hole. They're eating all the leaf. So those in here, when you spray the 245 on top of all the vegetable, all the insect, they damage your vegetable, then it eliminates for those problems. Now, some people have pets at home, dog or cat. Sometimes, they do the business, they pee in the house, they smelling, and also, those in here, if you have pet at home, this has happened many times. So you're using the 245 Kangen water, spray on it, so it will be eliminate all the odor and sanitize all the drug and everything from your home, and also will be eliminate all the odor, all the bad smell from the dog and cat. So this is very useful, save your time, save your money. Now for some people who love the car, cleaning car or make the car shiny, you also spraying 245 into the metal. So those in here will remove the stain, the lime water in the water tank. So they bring you a beautiful polishing, all the inox material is really shiny for you. Now again, kitchen equipment, pot, pan, all kinds of things in the kitchen. You probably know there's a lot of bacteria. So 245 will be helping you to keep all the kitchen equipment or utensil, cutting board, knife, scissor, all the cup and everything. Now sometimes when you're cooking, you overcook. You look at this spot, okay? So this in here very hard for you to clean it, and sometimes people have a rough time to clean it out. So using the 245, put on that one, leave it there overnight. The next morning, you go back to clean it, just like new. So doing very good job on 245 for this one. Now once again, and instead of you buying the hand soap or hand something like that, hand sanitizer, so you don't have to buy it anymore, because if you have 245 Kangen water, you eliminate this, you save the money, you save your time, you don't have to buy this. Sometimes people have a sensitive skin when they're using this soap or something like that, they burn their hand. So this one here, very, probably say it's not safe for people who have a sensitive skin. So once again, you save the money, you save your time, and saving, driving around to buy this product. Now 245 also helpful, very helpful for you. Sometimes you got a poisoning food when you eat, and then your stomach give you a problem. And don't afraid using 245 and drinking maybe just like a cup of coffee, just about like that. It helping you to make your stomach reducing the pain, the upset, something like that. They also will be killing bacteria in the restaurant. A lot of poisoning food, when you eat something food left over, it may happen to you. Now, once again, there's a many benefits when you're using 245 and helping you to save time, save you the money, and you're using at home. And this one in here, instead of you using chemical, you go outside, you buy chemical, you clean up and doing cleaning in around your house. This Kangen water will be cut down all the chemical is harmful to your health. And also, once you have the machine at home, you can use it anytime. You use it unlimited, and you can use it many times you want it. And this product here, I guarantee you probably can use it for many years, even 15, 20, or 25 years. The product came from Japan, very reliable, and also very trusty, because those in here is very good. Now, once again, I love to sharing this information to you. I selecting information from online internet, from energy company, from Google, from doctor, and some other education that I'm learning it. I like to share with you about this because it's so useful. So once again, if you have any question, please contact me. This is my phone number, and also I will be more happy to helping you to go a little more detail if you have any question. Once again, this is the 245, and the next lesson, the next video, I would like to talking about 11.5. So go to the window below and click to the link below to see the 11.5 trick and tips. I would like to give you something that you might don't know. Once again, well, thank you very much for your watching this and listen to this. And if it's good, please give a thumb up and share to some of your friends. Once again, thank you, and bye-bye for now.